When I said I was running, when I announced my campaign, and not many people took it seriously. I said I was running for three reasons. One, to restore the soul of this country, a sense of decency and honor. But secondly, to rebuild the backbone of the country. Hard-working, middle-class folks who built this country. And I want to point out, unions built the middle class. That's not a joke. Unions built the middle class. And by the way, in case you regret anything, I just want you guys and women in the union know that if it weren't for the UAW in 1972, I never would have won. You think I'm kidding? We had the largest percentage of union workers of any state in the nation in Delaware back then, including Michigan. Because we're a small state, we had big plans. But so before you get upset, remember you're to blame. Oh, I got it. Look, folks, I think a lot of us come from similar backgrounds. Moms, dads, brothers, sisters, family. People who get up every day, work hard, raise their families, pay their taxes, serve their communities, and serve their country. And that's why I moved so quickly to pass the American Rescue Plan shortly after I got elected. Because we needed to act quickly and boldly to save jobs, save business, and save lives. And we did. We added more than 600,000 jobs per month since I've taken office. That's over 3 million jobs all told. It's the fastest growth at this point in any administration on record because of you all. We brought this economy back from the brink. Checks in people's pockets, shots in people's arms, tax cuts for working families with children. We designed our strategy not only to provide a temporary boost, but to lay the foundation for a long-term boom that brings everyone along. Because when I arrived in office, we had it's been a long time since the federal government had worked hard for working people. Things have been great for big corporations, great for the very wealthy, folks at the top. Those 55 major corporations for the past 3 years paid zero in federal taxes, making over $40 billion. They had no complaints. When I put my hand in that Bible on January 20th, took the oath of office, I made a commitment to the American people. We're going to change the paradigm so working people could have a fighting chance again, to get a good education, to get a good job and a raise, to take care of that elderly parent and afford to take care of their children, and stop losing hours of their lives stuck in traffic because their streets are crumbling, and waiting for slow, spotty internet to connect them to the world. That's what the economy we're building is all about. Because given half a chance, now think about this, I mean this is the bottom line, given half a chance, ordinary Americans, the American people have never, ever, ever, ever let their country down. Just give it a half a chance. I mean it. You may have heard that in Washington now, just on the phone, looks like we reached a bipartisan agreement on infrastructure, fancy word for bridges, roads, transit system, high-speed internet, clean drinking water, cleaning up and capping the orphan wells, over thousands of them abandoned mines, and a modern, resilient electric grid to build. And guess what? A lot of those abandoned wells are leaking methane. And guess what? The same union guys that dug those wells, they can make the same union wage capping those wells. And I'm working with Democrats and Republicans to get this done because while there's a lot we don't agree on, I believe that we should be able to work together on the few things we do agree on. I think it's important